omelet was almost so pretty until I like broke it in half. But I just made a little ham and cheese omelet with my leftover Thanksgiving ham. Having a Chobani yogurt. Obviously having a much needed coffee. I skipped my after gym coffee, so I'll probably need at least another one in the afternoon. I haven't even said hello, but hi. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome back to another day of vlogmas. Today is actually December 2nd, so it's my first day of like a video is live for vlogmas. It's my holiday romance TBR. So that went live this morning before I went to go work out, and now I am back home about to start the workday. The first Monday after a holiday weekend is so brutal, but we're gonna get through it. I'm about to sign on to a meeting right now, eat my breakfast, and drink some water because I did not reach for my water once while I was working out because I was just like, honestly, like some parts were a little bit rougher to get through than others, and I just wanted to push, and that is not the right thing to do, but we're gonna make up for the hydration on the back end. Mentally still on my dad's couch, but I need to be like mentally in this inbox, so we're gonna bridge the gap. Okay, it's actually, despite it being such a Monday, been a pretty productive day work-wise. To quickly catch you up, because I didn't vlog over Thanksgiving, I started to and attempted to, but I really just needed to like not be on my phone, not be on a camera, just like being a little bit for Thanksgiving, especially since I'm doing vlogmas and very much like on my computer and on my phone for the next couple of weeks. But it was such a good break to kick things off. I went with my sister and my best friend to go see Wicked. Loved it. Oh my gosh. We went first and got like dinner at Applebee's, which is such like a I'm back home in the suburb with nothing to do thing to do before you go to see a movie. So we went, we sat, and we had like drinks and apps, and we went to go see Wicked. It was so good. I sobbed during Defying Gravity, and it takes a lot for me to cry in a movie. That took nothing. Cynthia Erivo's voice and just like the emotion she brought to that scene, I was just like undone. I thought it was really good. Ariana was good. I'm probably gonna go see it again. Was just looking at my calendar to see if I could get another screening in this week, and I think I can go on Thursday. So if I go, you already know you're coming with me. Then on Saturday, our Thanksgiving overall, honestly, I went to see Wicked on Wednesday. Thanksgiving on Thursday was amazing. Our food was great. Here's a picture of my plate. And I just want you to know that we did say a prayer for everybody who's going to Thanksgiving and your family can't cook, because everyone in my family can really cook. And that's why I look forward to Thanksgiving every year. It was so much food, but it was so good. I'm actually sitting right now eating a bowl of my daddy's greens. Because he made second Thanksgiving for us since we went to family on Thursday. So I had like the last of my leftovers, and I don't know what he did differently, but these are like some of the best greens I think he's ever made in my entire life. Thanksgiving food aside, on Saturday I went with my dad on a little father-daughter date, and we went to go see Gladiator 2, which is not my typical genre of movie. I don't like action movies because I feel like they don't have plot. They have murders, and then between those, they're like, oh, we should probably like give this man some trauma. So they like tell you like, oh, that guy who he's fighting is his dad. You know, like it's not, I'm here for a little bit more story than that. I come from the school of rom-coms, and we have much more build than the average action film does. But I did really like it. I knew I would be into it because I am here for a period piece, no matter what the period is. And so like the Roman Empire of it all was a draw to me. The story was like good once they told it to us. It took them so long. Like you're just showing me flashes of people, but you're not telling me who they are, why they're here. Why do I care about them until like the last hour of this almost 3-hour long movie? And it was just so gory, but I had fun hanging out with my dad. It was fun. It was like a good story once it all came together. I don't need to see that again though. I'll see Wicked like 2 to 3 more times. I don't need to see Gladiator anymore. In between all of that, I did finish a book. So hopefully by now you've watched my holiday romance TBR. I brought like a full stack of books home. Like, oh, I'm going to get through so many books between Wednesday and Saturday. And I finished one. I finished A Novel Christmas by Charity Shanae. This book is about an author who has to she has to go away and get inspired to write a Christmas romance novel because her other novels aren't performing as well as her publisher wants. And if she doesn't successfully concept this novel, she's going to be dropped from her publishing contract. So she goes to this town called Santa Claus where she meets Dorian, who is her Airbnb landlord and also a local firefighter. I don't want to re-synopsize every single book because I did a whole video on it. But I ended up giving this a 3-star. I thought it was good. It was definitely like steamy. There were some parts in it where I was like, ooh, I'm kind of cringing, but like it's a romance novel. Sometimes you're gonna cringe. I thought the story was really sweet. There were some moments where I was like, oh, he is such a gentleman, and like she has gone from like toxic relationship to toxic relationship. I thought that the 3rd act breakup was like kind of petty. It was just like, it wasn't a miscommunication trope, I guess, but it kind of felt like a miscommunication, and everybody's grown, like everyone can use their words and talk, like have them break up over something real. But the ending was super sweet. I wish it was a full-length novel. I think it would have benefited from being a full-length novel versus a novella, because you have to do so much in 100 fewer pages than you would in a full-length novel, which I've never even attempted to write a novella because I think I would feel like boxed in by my word count limit. But it was good. It was definitely like holiday-y. There's lots of like hot chocolate. I wish it was more Christmassy. Like a big part of the plot is that she's from Miami, so she's never really had like a snowy, wintry Christmas. And I feel like there was just such an opportunity to do more like traditional, corny Christmas things, and instead they were just like cold all the time. So 3 stars. It was fine. I said I was gonna start the Christmas Catch next, and I think I am. This one's only like 212 pages. And it sounds cute. This one is like a second chance romance where they come back to their small town and like reignite their spark for each other. I've been in such like a sad girl mood for the past like 24 hours. I don't know. I'm just a girl. And I feel like maybe a cute little cheesy romance is what I need just to like bring me out of my little funk. That's also why I want to go see Wicked again. But because I'm now Wicked obsessed, well, first I got a new Kindle case. This one is from oh my gosh, what is the name of the shop? It's like Page something. It is this cute like green checker pattern. The back is clear, so if you love putting stickers on your Kindle, there you go. But what I thought was cool about these cases are the inside has a strap. So you can, if I can not break a nail and show you. So you can like hold it, which is nice. I feel like more Kindle cases are coming with the strap, and I appreciate that because it's just like way more comfortable to read like this. But it also has this little like kickstand, so you can sit it on a table. I find it to be a little floppy just because this part isn't magnetic. So like see like that. So it's not perfectly gonna like stick to the Kindle side. But I mean, I think that is really nice. So if you have a little table in front of you or like a little pillow to prop up and you just want to put your Kindle in front of you and have it sit there, you have that option. But because I am so Wicked obsessed right now, I was always planning to read the books, and I was going to read them in January and like start my new year with that, or even maybe push it closer to when the second part of the film is coming out, because obviously if I read the book, it'll spoil the second part. I've never seen Wicked on Broadway. I've always like generally known the plot. Like I've known who Elphaba is. I love Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, which I'm going to put a spoiler right now for the Wicked movie. If you don't want to be spoiled, I will put, when you see this green bar go away, that means the spoilers are done. In the scene, oh my gosh, One Short Day scene in Wicked, when Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel came into the screen, I gasped, and my sister was there, and my sister, when we were seeing it, had already seen it, like, I think that was her 3rd time, and she literally grabbed my hand and was like, I know. I gagged, like, oh, it was so good. Okay, spoiler rant over, but I did download Wicked onto my Kindle, and I also saw that the audiobook is on Spotify, so if you're a Spotify audiobook girl, get into it. But part of me just like wants to start this now, and I could always just like read it slowly. So I'm going to eat. I did have a protein shake before I had this. I don't have the biggest appetite today, and I also thought I had a little bit more greens left over, but there is a lot of smoked turkey in this too, so that works for me. I'm gonna eat, and I think I'm gonna actually just read a chapter in this novella just to get me started. Tuesday. The weirdest part about this time of year is that I really am never confident in what day of the week it is. Like after Thanksgiving, I feel like it's just one long day and then it's gonna be 2025, which is crazy. I just finished getting ready for work. I have my panel tonight, so I'm trying to like make sure I have all of my things so I can head out and be prepared to be gone until probably like 10 p.m. because I'm probably gonna grab dinner with my friends after. I have read a little bit more of The Christmas Catch, which I didn't realize this is like a contemporary Christian romance, which I've actually never read before and didn't realize. Like it's not really mentioned in the synopsis, but our main character Jaleel, his father is a pastor, and like that plays a lot into his decision making. Bibi, the main character, our female character, is also like a Christian, so there's like, if you are not comfortable with that, this book, I don't think you could really like read around it the way that it's written. But it's not also like, it doesn't read like a Christian conversion book so far. There are even like funny plays on some of the Christianity, so I wanted to mention that because I know for some people that is like a sensitive thing. For me, it's totally fine. But what is making me realize so far, even though I am enjoying it, it's very cute, and I really like the writing. I've never read Toni Shiloh before. I'm not in the Christmas spirit. I'm still in a little bit of a sad girl mood, and I don't really want to do the holidays yet, which is weird because on Thanksgiving, that was all I wanted to do, and now I'm like, I want to read anything else. So here's where I'm at. I'm definitely going to finish this because it's so short, and I am enjoying it. But I don't think I'm going to continue right away into my Christmas pile. I'm obviously not short on books to read, but one thing I was thinking was I did want to continue the Ember and the Ashes trilogy, it's a quartet. There's 4 books. Especially now that Air by Sabaa Tahir came out. I do have a copy of Air as well. And I have all of these on my Kindle. So I was like, maybe I'll just start like A Torch Against the Night and see how that feels. I reread An Ember and the Ashes, I want to say in like July or August. So this could be nice to pick up. It's obviously like not holiday at all. Just like a good YA fantasy. I also think I'm kind of struggling right now because I don't have anything that I'm tandem reading on audio, and that's been really good for me this year. So maybe I just need something that I can also listen to on audio. I don't know. All I know is I'm not in the mood for what I'm currently reading, and if you have followed me for any length of time, you know I have to be in the mood for what I'm reading. If I'm not in the mood for it, it's not going to work. But I will figure that out at some point, probably not today. Today I'll just keep reading The Christmas Catch and try to get a little dent in that. Now I need to head out because I'm already running late, and I don't even know what bag I'm bringing yet because I don't know what coat I'm wearing, which is the worst part about winter. Everything is so bulky, but it's fine. One of those rare occasions where I get to do an event with my brother.
I'm excited.
until midnight last night with how tired I am right now. But after the event, we only went to grab like a little, not even a full dinner. Well, it was full dinner for me. I did get an entree because I was hungry. But I was home by like 9:30, so I should not be this tired. I was asleep by 11, which is late for me. But now I'm back post-workout. Just made my standard go-to protein shake. Still working my way through the snickerdoodle flavor protein powder. And I wasn't super hungry, so I just have 2 boiled eggs, and oikos yogurt too. I stand by what I said. I love these yogurts, and they have so much protein. And then I have this prosciutto wrapped mozzarella stick just for like a little bit of extra protein. I was just watching Whitney's vlog, Witty Novels. I'm sure if you are a subscriber here, you've likely either subscribed or seen Whitney's channel before. But I was watching her Vlogmas Day 2, and she was like packing her work lunch and talking about how it was essentially an adult Lunchable, and that's what I feel like this breakfast is. It's literally just like random sources of protein, and I also refilled my water bottle. Have I mentioned this in a vlog, how this is a new Owala because I managed to break 2 Owalas in the same day? I won't be talking about that further, but at least I got this really pretty one. You know, it's hard to find good, neutral, simple colored Owalas because they love to add like a pop of neon, which I'm not really here for. I checked my mail on the way in, and I have a package. I ordered this like right before Thanksgiving, so it came pretty fast. If it is what I think it is, at least. It is. I have been really trying to do better about maintaining my cuticle oil routine because in the winter my hands are always so dry because you're washing your hands a bunch, you're in and out of the cold. So I got these cuticle oil like pens. I saw these on Tessa from the Lit Homebody posts these all the time. I actually used her discount code. I got 3 of them because they had all these new like wintry holiday scents. So I got, this one is Winterberry, and I like it because it has a little brush, so you just use it to like brush onto your cuticle. Oh, that is nice. Oh my gosh, it smells like, Winterberry is the best way to smell it. It smells like a Christmas berry, like cranberry, juniper berry, all that good stuff. And then I got spiced fig. It smells like a Christmas tree latte. Like, it has a little bit of Christmas tree in it, and then like you can get a little bit of the sweetness of the fig. Definitely smells like Christmas. And then this last one is Snickerdoodle, which is my favorite cookie because it's a superior cookie, as you can tell by the fact that I am always drinking a Snickerdoodle protein shake. It definitely smells like a freshly baked cookie. I think I have to twist this too. Yeah, because that one was not coming out. It's easy. Oh, it does smell just like a Snickerdoodle cookie. So I got 3 of them. I'll probably just keep one in my bag, one on my desk, one in my bathroom. I have like a regular bottle of cuticle oil that my nail tech recommended for me too, but these I'm so excited for because they're just so easy to carry around and you don't have to have a whole like glass bottle in your bag. Well, here's to not having dry hands. I say that as my hands are so dry right now because I just washed them when I was prepping all my breakfast stuff, but we're gonna get it together, it's fine. Now, before this meeting, I need to promote today's Vlogmas video that went up. It's December 4th. So today is a vlog video. Friday's video is another sit down. Then Monday is a sit down. Wednesday is a vlog. I have a nice cadence going. I have a full like content schedule planned. Mostly to keep me on track with filming and editing, but I was looking at it yesterday and I think I'm actually going to add a few more vlogs into it just because I know that those are my favorite to watch. They're definitely your all's favorite to watch too. So I want to make sure that it feels like a true Vlogmas this year. Earlier I was thinking about how I don't really have many good Christmas mugs, and in the coffee shop I always go to after the gym, Coffee Cream and Dreams, they had a bunch of mugs for sale and this cute little Christmas mug was one of them. So now I have a Christmas mug and I really like it. It is like lunchtime. It is 12:22 and I actually have a little bit of a break in my day. I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to make lunch yet. I'll probably eat lunch off camera on a later meeting, but I am going to make a coffee and I'm going to take a little reading break because I really have only been reading small bits at night because I've just been so tired. By the time I get in the bed and read, I have no strength to even turn a page. So yeah, I'm gonna caffeinate, sit, and try to get a couple of chapters in the next 25 to 30 minutes, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for an espresso order to come in, so I don't have my Christmas flavor yet, but can never go wrong with the Mexico capsule. It's probably my favorite coffee. Slowly right now, and I should not be because I need to leave. My necklace on, and then I'm gonna head out. One of my friends invited me to an event that her work is throwing tonight. I think it's a movie. I honestly forgot. I was just like, yeah, I'll go with you. Who doesn't want to hang out with their friend for free? I'm really proud of myself for mastering the art of getting this necklace on even when I don't have a mirror. Of course, now that I said that, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Been doing so well. Do we get it? Yes. So I need to leave in like 3 minutes. That's not true. I have like 10 minutes, but I like to be an on-time girly. Traveling light tonight, so I'm not even gonna bring a big purse. Just gonna grab my wallet, throw it in a belt bag, keys, lip gloss. That's all she wrote. So let's go so we're not late. If you need to understand how my day went yesterday, this is the coffee that I made myself to take to work yesterday. And I am pouring it out today because I forgot it here and then forgot that I forgot it here. And now I can't even open the top of the coffee mug. Nothing makes me sadder than a wasted mug of coffee. Friday morning, and it's already... Echo, turn the light on. Okay. Good morning. I've actually been up for a little bit now. It's already 7:45. Usually by now I've left for my morning walk, but I just could not get myself to get out of bed and go outside in the 29-degree weather. But I think I have sufficiently pep talked myself, so let's go do a hot girl walk. And if you're wondering why my face is so shiny, no, I'm not greased up to go fight somebody. I'm greased up for outside because the black daughter in me knows that when it gets below a certain temperature, you just got to put some Vaseline on your face before you go outside. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. I just follow the rules. Back home because I have a meeting in like 30 minutes, but I feel like the only thing that's been getting me through this week is the Wicked soundtrack. I'm obviously going to go see it again, but like so it's time for my morning listen of No One Mourns the Wicked. It's like my new morning routine. It is Friday night. The work week is over. I'm on my couch again, my preferred place to be on a Friday night, and I just got sushi for dinner. I just walked to go pick it up. So let me show you what's on the menu tonight because it is Nothing makes my heart more full than a Sushi Friday. It's like my favorite thing. 3 rolls per usual. Someone asked, I think, on Instagram, like why I always do the 3, because sometimes I'm like, oh, it's too much food. It's because my sushi place does a 3-roll special, so you get like a discount if you get 3. So I get 3. I got spicy salmon, California roll. I'm still on the California roll wave. I don't know why, but I am. Also got a little edamame, and then the chicken dumplings, and then as usual we have a 3 beverage lineup. Glass of rosé for my grown beverage, Canada Dry, a little ginger ale for my fun beverage, and then my water bottle is full for my like responsible girl beverage. This is like what Friday nights are made for. This is what I work all week for. I'm going to wrap this vlog up so I can dive into my little mini feast, but I wanted to give you all a reading update / conundrum that I'm in. Okay, so despite my struggles, and there were many struggles, I did finish The Christmas Catch. I gave it 3 stars. I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog that this is a Christian romance, which I think is wonderful. I think that's amazing. I have just been, I'm a romance girl, and there's just like, there is a pacing, there is a payoff that I want in romance. And I'm not even talking about steam, just like helping to move story and like adding anticipation that I just was missing a little bit here. But I will say the writing in this was great. I liked the characters. Their storyline was cute. It is a novella, but the plot moves really fast. This section will have some light spoilers, but so we follow Bibi and Jaleel, and they are like, it's a second chance romance. They were together in high school, briefly together in high school, like senior year. They were boyfriend and girlfriend for maybe like, I'm giving them 3 months, and that's me being so generous, but they've always known each other. They were like childhood friends. Jaleel is an NFL player, so when college comes, he gets an offer to go to college and play. He wants to dedicate all of his focus to football, so he ghosts Bibi. He just like, see you never, girl. I'm gonna be a baller. Heartbroken. She's like, wow, he literally just like ghosted me. Now he's back in town. And she's like obviously very hesitant because she's like, the last time I saw you, you literally ghosted me. And when I say I was on page like 77, and it was like, I don't know, like I kind of want to give him a chance because I think there's like, I'm still attracted to him, and like he's such a nice guy. I want to give him a chance. And then like 40, not even 40, like 20 pages later, he's like, we're getting engaged. I'm adopting your daughter. You should move to Texas from Georgia. And then like, I was so confused. And then like the epilogue, I'm thinking the epilogue is going to be like a year into the future, maybe even 5 years into the future. The epilogue is like 45 minutes after the last page. So I was like, whoa, all of that just so you guys can kiss and hold hands because it's a Christian romance, so you're not going to do anything else, which is fine. Even actually, I keep going back to like things that I thought were crazy in the book. She also has a best friend in the book. Best friend ends up meeting his personal trainer, and within 2 days of meeting this man, she's like about to move to Tennessee to see if they can like work something out. Like, not even because they're like together, like to see if it's like, if they can try to date. You've known this man for 72 hours and you're going to relocate your entire life to see like what it's hidden for. I don't know a world outside of the church where that happens. But it was really well written, and it was a cute story, and I did like the Christmas in it. Like, there's a reindeer date in here that is adorable. I kept all week struggling with, am I going to DNF it or not? But it's so short, and it's like, so you would read 10 more pages and be like, am I going to DNF it, even though I'm not having a bad time? Like, I don't dislike the book, but do I want to read something else? And I don't even know what the something else I want to read is, so it makes no sense to stop reading this thing. It was a whole situation. So now I'm back at a crossroads. I have a book and a Kindle. Part of me is like, do I want to just try to like turn my like, I'm not bah humbug, but I'm just like not in the Christmas spirit. Do I want to just keep reading some Christmas romances to try to like get the Christmas vibe up? Or do I read something else? I did notice someone in the comments of, I think it was either my TBR video or my last vlog, commented that there's a Megan Quinn book, How the Grinch Stole My Christmas, How the Neighbor Stole Christmas, wow, on Kindle Unlimited. So I did just snag it since it's on Kindle Unlimited. But I know I talked about that I downloaded the Wicked book. I am so obsessed with this movie, and I feel like right now I'm ranting and I'm like going on kind of like a tangent, but just stay with me. I'm obsessed with the movie. I'm going to see the movie tomorrow. I don't know if I said that, but I'm going by myself to see it for a second time. And I feel like that won't be the last time I watch this movie. I feel like it's going to become a sort of a comfort movie in the same way that when the Hamilton musical film first dropped on Disney Plus, I watched it every single day for like months. But I have the Wicked book on my Kindle. I actually read the prologue and I was like, oh, am I reading this book? I really wanted to wait until 2025 to read this book. And I still do. But all I'm thinking about right now is Wicked. So should I just read the book? I don't know. By the time you're watching this video, hopefully, I either would have made a choice and I'm reading one of those things, or I'm still sitting in this same spot trying to figure out what I want to read next. So either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you all are enjoying Vlogmas. Thank you guys. The comments already on this first week's of videos have just been like super encouraging and motivating. Vlogmas is like not for the weak. It is a lot of content. I don't know how creators who also work full-time jobs and have like busy full lives and kids and all of that manage to upload like multiple times a week. It is taking a toll, but I'm so excited to do it and I'm glad I'm doing it and that we get to have this end of the year together. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my sushi. I hope you do something fun and cozy for yourself tonight, and I will see you all in the next video.